everyone, welcome to Sketch a Day. It's Friday, July 16th. Happy Friday. It's not a liquid Friday. I'm taking a break. Taking a break for my health and well-being. So, hope y'all are doing well too. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Sorry, I just got a text message. Hope you're doing well. We're gonna get started here. It is Fan Friday as well, so thank you for your support. What's up, Lines? Sanjana? Is that Isar? I was up late last night, and it turns out that when you hit the magical age of 30, your body starts to fall apart. And I'm so tired. But we're here. We're making it happen. All right. Let's see. Hey, Joanna. What's up? Walker. Mystery. I already said hi to Mystery, I think. Hey, Wayne. Welcome. Shout out and thanks to the patrons and channel members. So we're going to kick off Fan Friday with a little bit of a high five, what's up, parade of all the good things you've been creating. The theme for the last 2 weeks has been underwater. Underwater, under the sea, I don't know. But there's some fun stuff I saw in the Discord. We have an underwater diver suit. I think I might do a diver suit today, or at least some sort of underwater robot. Arborg looked at some animals for inspiration here. Looks like an orca, I assume. Mystery with the diving suit. Pretty cool. Also modeled in 3D. Really impressive. Joanna's asking, when does the theme change? The theme will be changing on Sunday. So there's still a little time. I'll do another run through the channel on Discord. Hello. Got some Facebookers commenting. Scotland, Malta, India. Hello. I lost my train of thought. Oh, Sunday. Sunday, I'll take another look at the Discord and share some of your stuff. So nice work. We got Purvesh with lots of underwater diving stuff. Maybe I'll do that underwater diver. And Lori coming in hot with some seahorses. Also cool. I don't ever use pencil. I should use some pencil. Hey Latrice, blessings to you too. What's up? Hello. I'm gonna try and do some traditional stuff today because it's been a minute. And color on the seahorses, very cool. I think you did these with the Sakura water brushes, right? Watercolor brush. Was it the brushes or brush markers? In any case, lovely color. Aw, and your daughter wanted to join in. That's very cool. Got a little shark there and what looks to be a superhero in the background, but we won't focus on that. Just the shark. Very cool. Love it. Let's take a peek in the Show Your Work channel. I don't know if there's much new here or anything new, but again, if you want to be a part of the community, check out sketchaday.com/discord. And I'm not picky. You can post whatever you want. Just keep it chill. Keep it okay for the kiddos. Is the volume low? Let's see. I did make some changes to... Let me know if the volume's low. I did make some changes. Okay. This should be better now, right? I was cleaning up my studio and I had to move a bunch of stuff, so apologies there. All right. So we got a car here. We got motorcycle. Oh, this is cool. From Kale Mendar. We got a Lotus Emira sketch from Eminonim. Hey, that name is the same both ways. It's a palindrome. Music is a little louder than usual. Okay, I can crank that down a little bit. Is that better? I didn't do a test stream, so I don't know. And I tweaked a few things. Not intentionally, just moving stuff around my studio, so apologies. Okay. Let's see. We got some anime here or manga. Very cool. I miss Guitar Hero. That was such a good game. Do you guys remember Guitar Hero? That was a good one. Looks like a Guitar Hero sketch here with a controller. Guitar Hero and Rock Band. Those were super fun. Mystery thrown down with a guitar as well. Mystery is a madman with the pencil, I've decided. Lovely technical sketches here. I'm guessing this is some sort of toy communicator, or maybe it's an old school pedometer. I'm not sure. What looks to be a helmet of some sort. It's very cool. So yeah, check it out. Sketchaday.com/Discord. It's where all that action's happening. All right. Gotta remember how to work this thing. Work it. All right, so I'm gonna warm up with some straight lines with Door Thing. Give people some time to trickle in and say hello. Join the stream. Or not, that's fine too. I'll probably go for about an hour, hour and a half today. We'll see. We'll see how I feel and who's here. This pen is dry. So I'm gonna use this sign pen. So yeah, if I quite enjoy hanging and chatting. So if y'all have any questions about design or design career or life, parenting, whatever, let me know. All right, here we go. Some straight lines. I actually haven't sketched much this week. I was doing a lot of CAD work in Autodesk Fusion 360. Doing a lot of writing as well. Speaking of underwater, I think one of the coolest underwater productions. Oh, how was my trip? Yes, it was good. It was a good trip. Much needed. I admittedly try to get away as much as I can during the summer when my kids aren't around because when my kids aren't around, because it's just a lot easier to travel and get out. Just a lot easier. So I don't have to worry about who's going to hang with him. How do I like Fusion? I like it because it's cheap and it's very powerful. So when I went back to being an independent designer, I needed some CAD software and some rendering package. So I opted for Fusion because it was the most economical and powerful choice. But yeah, I think it's intuitive as well. If you're coming from SolidWorks, it's an adjustment, but I got the hang of it fairly quickly. And one of the cool things about Autodesk is they actually want people to use the software, so there's tons of resources if you're hoping to learn or try it out. So especially if you're part of a business or school, let me know and I can connect you with some people that can help onboard you. Thank you, Randy. I got this shirt from Scott Wilson of Minimal Design Studio in Chicago. I can't tell if it's a holiday weekend or if people are just like, nah, man, I'm not going to join your stream after all. All right. Oh, you have the student version. That's nice. Nice that it's free. All right. So I don't know what I want to do besides maybe the guy in a diving suit. But other than that, let me know if you have any suggestions, anything you want to see. Quality over quantity. Exactly, Lines. Exactly. Okay, sorry about the background noise, but I was burning up in my studio. It's been a heat wave in the western United States. Unusually hot. So so yeah. Okay. Shall we begin? I'm gonna use the gray marker. Gray or some sort of light color. Anyways, this works too. And I'm gonna do some sort of deep sea diver suit to start. Maybe with a little robotic accent. I'll wait for your suggestions. Let's see, anglerfish, submarine from the life aquatic. Okay. Make some notes here. I did an anglerfish before for the doodle challenge. I'll do some deep sea stuff, deep sea creature. And then we have life aquatic. Okay. I've taken note. Underwater truck for fish people to transport their seaweed goods. Oh, the best underwater movie? Oh. In terms of visual production, I would say Aquaman. Probably people would probably disagree with me. But I thought it was well done. I mean, it's kind of visual overload, but it's also fun. Ooh, these are fun suits. Okay, I think I'm gonna do y'all can't see my screen here, so let's see. I'm gonna do one like this right here, or this. They seem pretty cool. I like those, the funky arms and stuff, like right here. Right here. I was using the mouse and didn't realize I was on the wrong screen, but yeah, those are pretty cool. This one's like really rad. It's pretty cool, huh? So if I'm gonna do that, let's start from the very beginning. Do re mi, do re mi. Where did my chat go? Where did my chat go? There we are. There we are. Where do I get ideas for sketches? A lot of times I will. Should we do multiples? Do like two of these guys, since I don't know. I just know there's kind of a bean shape here. Got some arm stuff. It looks like the arms are kind of toward the front. Let's see. It's got this like ball hand with like a hook on it. I never know what to do with hands in my sketches, so I'm just gonna throw this one up here. And then let's see. Looks like we have some sort of lid or closure thing here. Maybe some other ports. And what looks to be some sort of breathing apparatus. And then this guy here. So usually I'll draw one thing first, and then once I have a reasonable hang of it, I'll kind of chill, and then I can do whatever I want. Do whatever I want after that. So it's just, at least for me, it's about getting kind of the basics down, and then I can do the rest. All right, so I'm going to use a brush pen. Finish this one up. How can they talk underwater? Well, it's magic, man. It's like magic. It's magic. It's movie magic mystery. All right, so I'm just going to use this brush pen. It's actually from Sakura. It's actually from Sakura. I like it because it does have a lot of expressiveness to it. And so now from all this line work here, you can kind of, or the gray marker, I mean, kind of create some line work now on top. Okay, let's take a closer look here. Just keeping these little pincers or whatever somewhat loose. If you want to sketch loose, you gotta move loosely, obviously, but also kind of relax and hold your pen in a very free way. And that'll kind of help you. And by loose, I mean just kind of relaxed, and there's an element of gesture in your sketch as well. All right, how do these legs look? Looks like there's some sort of port thing. Big old knee. So a little bit of silhouetting here to suggest person without drawing said person. So a little trick you can do if you can manage. Have I seen Loki yet? Yeah, I've seen Loki. Maybe I'll just do the one dude. I don't know yet. No, I'll do both. Yeah, I saw Loki. I just finished it. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone, but if you're a Marvel fan, you need to watch it. The only thing I'll say is there's a character cameo at the end of the series or show. I don't know if it's even the end of the series, but a character cameo that's like really exciting, really freaking exciting. So I like that. I mean, I'm kind of burned out on Marvel movies. I did go see Black Widow. It was okay. Um, it was okay. It was like not bad, but not good either. Not great. It was good, but not great. That's the way I would describe it. What did y'all think? Or maybe we're just all kind of burned out on the Marvel thing. I mean, it was what 10 years that they took to build up to Infinity War, right? Something like that. It's a long time. It's a really long time. Black Widow. Yeah, the last 20 minutes were just like, eh. Am I giving advice on what I'm drawing now? I mean, I can. We're just drawing and hanging and talking, kind of a free form thing. Sorry, Bina on Facebook, I missed your message. I'm drawing with a Sakura brush pen. I forgot what it's called. Pigma. Sakura Pigma brush pen. That's what I'm drawing with. So just playing with blacks, high contrast here. No color on this one. It's actually good practice, especially if you're used to, like shading with marker and doing progressive shades. It's good practice to dabble in high contrast. I like that it just forces me to see things a little differently. Personally. Cool thing about the Sakura pens is they're all like, maybe I'll make this leg come back here or something instead. They're like the blacks all work together and they just don't feel off. So if I grab another Sakura pen and start shading, the inks kind of work together, which is nice because when they don't work together, you can kind of see it. So like as much as I love a Papermate Flare pen, it does not, like, it has its own color to it, I guess you could say. Not all black's the same, right? Not all black ink's the same, or color, or anything like that. Hey, NYC everything, what's up? Thank you. I can't hear the sweet tunes anymore. Someone said they were too loud, so I like turned them down. Sorry. Like I said, I moved my computer and when I moved it, I inadvertently moved some knobs and stuff. So if it's too loud, let me know. But you mean Kim Jong-il? He's Chinese, actually, not Korean. But no, I am nowhere near his skill level. He's awesome. Super awesome. But thank you. He used to follow me on Instagram, but I don't think he follows me anymore. I was like, whoa, wow, that's cool. If you're curious about ink and stuff, though, you can always check out my inking guide. And that's at sketchaday.com. It's the latest one. I am still chipping away at the digital sketching guide. Still chipping away. Am I familiar with filigree? I am not. What is that? What is that? What is filigree? So yeah, you can use that link if you're interested in pen sketching of any sort. I think compositionally, I'm gonna have this hand actually do something like this. Alright, let's see here. Gotta make sure I get these joints correct. Perspective is fun. Trying to force this perspective on this guy down a bit. Right. Probably could have exaggerated this. A bit more as well. Fancy scroll work design. Oh, do I do that? I don't do scroll work in filigree. But I saw I saw I think it was a documentary or a YouTube video, I don't remember, about those who do that craft still, and I was really impressed. I was just like, whoa, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Just the amount of precision with which they do their work. Precision, care, attention to detail. I was just blown away. I'm not really an attention to detail guy when it comes to my sketches. I can do it for like product design, but when it comes to my sketches, I'm not really attention to detail guy. I mean, maybe that's obvious in the way I draw, but I can be. It just takes me a lot longer, and I don't find it as enjoyable. Do people buy my work? Yes, they do. If I were to give you a price range, it's as low as $25 to as high as 15,000. But it all depends on what it is. So, but if it's like design work, I can give you a rate on that. I won't over the stream. I don't know if it's just an unwritten rule or if it's like, yeah, I don't know if it's an unwritten rule. We just don't usually talk about how much a specific thing costs, at least with everyone. I don't know why. Can't say why that is. All right, so we got two internet, or sorry, not the internet. I was looking at another thing. Two underwater dudes here. Next, we had a request for Submarine. It's the Life Aquatic. Life Aquatic Submarine. Okay, that's pretty fun. I think we can do that. I was just trying to find my marker pad here. What would a high-end piece consist of? You can always email me and we can discuss if you want to commission me for something. But nowadays, projects I take are a minimum of about $3,500 to $5,000. So, all right. And that may seem shocking or whatever if you've never hired a designer or worked on. Can I draw X-Men soon? Wow, that's a big request. I don't think I'm gonna do that today. Hey, One Mighty R, how you doing? All right. Let's find a pen that works though. Okay, so Lori had a request for the submarine from the Life Aquatic. My pens just decided to not work today. I need Felix's. It's just Spencer at sketchaday.com. That's my email. Okay. I need to look at this from a few angles. For those who don't know what I'm talking about or anything, it's this submarine from the Life Aquatic. So I don't have a lot of views on it, of it. All right, we've got this one. It looks like it has several windows in the front. And then, okay, there's like this little 3D version. So I think I'm gonna have to interpret some stuff here and see what I come up with. So, all right. But yes, for those wondering, if I use reference, usually it's just to kind of figure out geometry of something. And I'll probably do an overlay of this one just because, is this the right direction for the windows? Just because it's not entirely clear what's happening. So I'm going to rough it out first. Let's see, center line, something like this. And we've got tubes over here. Yeah, it's interesting you mention Kim Jung-hee. He does not do underlays or anything like that. So even this process is different than what he would do. Scott Robertson does do underlays. Not as messy as mine. He's a lot neater than I am. The Submarine's really weird. I don't know if it's the angle at which I'm drawing it. Okay, we've got some like fin at the end. Freaking Wes Anderson, man. Alright, so it's like there and then goes back. Something like that. Really funky. Take care, Mystery. Is Spencer version of Submarine? I don't know about that. I'm trying really hard to interpret it. I don't have any good pictures. There's no good pictures of it. So maybe you have a good picture, Lori. I mean, it's certainly not cute the way I've drawn it. Okay. Oh, see, I did that on the wrong spot. The wrong spot. Okay. These windows are like curved too, which is a little bit annoying when you're doing circles on faces. All right, so we got some part lines there. Jacqueline. I watched that movie. I just don't remember it very well at all. Looks like there's some sort of turbine or propeller thing back here. A little bit of the sausage making for you today. You can see behind the scenes how people plan drawings and figure stuff out. Alright, so there's my underlay. Now let's do an overlay. I'm drinking some ginger and turmeric tea today. Turmeric. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. Because I want to reposition this on the paper. Which means adjust. The movie isn't super great. Take care, Ronnie. I love, I enjoyed, I should say, the Darjeeling Unlimited. I enjoyed that. I've never seen the Royal Tenenbaums. Trying to think. I haven't even seen Fantastic Mr. Fox, but my kids have. My kids have seen it. wish I had some tape. But I do not. Some sort of bio creature. Yeah, I could do that. I think Mystery had asked for an anglerfish, but I can do some sort of deep sea creature. And maybe I'll do that last to just kind of wrap our little underwater adventure here. Jacqueline. Yeah, I don't want to have to do this twice, so hopefully I can get this reasonably right. It's funny because I thought it'd just be a simple yellow submarine, but no. It has to be different. Okay, I'm gonna have to cheat in the back. So I don't want to redo this. I made a boo-boo. I made a boo-boo. All right. It looks like this is actually an octagon or something top here, so that's what I'll make it. And we've got some sort of ellipses here. Like I said, I'm pulling from a few images, so like Lori said, this is my version of the Life Aquatic submarine. Just trying to interpret it here. All right. What am I missing here? The fin. Okay, so center line's about here. So fin would attach here, which means I would have this fin come up like so. How's the weather? Oh, it's super hot, dude. It's interesting, you know. Whichever side of this you land on, that's cool. But as far as the reasons, the cause, and so forth, but it's getting hotter, you know, and it's kind of freaky. It's kind of scary that things are getting hotter. Whether it's part of a cyclical change or not, I don't know. But it's certainly not something I've experienced in my lifetime, which, you know, it's part of human nature. Is we like predictability. We like to know what's next, what's coming. And all of this is just different, you know? All right, let's look at another one here. think I messed up on the corner. So I'll fix that. So yeah, whichever side of it you land on, things are different. I don't know if it's different, normal different, or different, but things are different. And yeah, it's a little unnerving, I will say. Okay, see, some of these pictures have these little turbines on the back, and some don't, but I like them, so I'm gonna throw these in. Paradise Fire documentary. I'll have to check that out. Is that the one that was caused by PG&E? I love documentaries. Documentaries on a Sunday afternoon are one of my favorite. Like, those are some of life's best experiences. Which probably sounds weird, but I quite enjoy it. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. We've got some yellows. What shall we use? Start with this golden yellow. This honey looks delicious. Delightful. Maybe some yellow lightning. Yellow is really hard to render. Okay. Yep, exactly. Gerb Fire Festival. Sounds a lot like real life though. Okay, Paradise California documentary. I'll have to look that up. So if you need specific tutorials, the best thing you can do... Where'd my menu go? That's weird. Oh. If you go to sketchaday.com/videos, 1myTR, it's a great place to go. You can find tons of stuff on coloring. In fact, you'll likely find something that addresses exactly what you want. Okay, I better hurry up. Taking way too long. But basically when I'm coloring, I try to think of light source. So where's the light coming from? All right, so I'm gonna have a bright spot here. And then also I think, and try to work light till I get it right. Which basically just means keep the colors light until you're sure. If you use marker paper, it's also a good thing. Also a good ting. So, how's the Rona where you live? Are the cases rising? They're rising where I live. Kind of nerve-wracking. I don't use Copics on regular paper. This is marker paper that I'm using. I try not to, I should say, use them on... I try not to use them on regular paper because they kill your markers. Also, contrast is your friend. That's the other tip with coloring, so don't be afraid to have some contrast in there. Pay attention to your surfaces, like I said. Texture, if needed. The reason you want to work light till you get it right is marker ink is translucent, so it does have buildup to it. But you can't build down. You can't go lighter. So you want to start your lights, and when you're feeling good, start making things a little darker. So now that I have this, for example, I can jump back to my lighter marker. I can say, actually, I need some more yellow. To the top here. Cool. Now I'll jump to my 17. Get your shadow cores in. All depends on where your light source is. All right. Keep it going. Oh, good. I'm glad you're liking it, Lori. I don't feel as confident as you do, but good to hear. It's not exactly a shiny submarine by any means in the movie or show. So I'm going to try and figure out how to add just a little bit of textured marker to this. So instead of having nice clean marker strokes, for example, as I shade, just being a little bit random with my stroke here. It should help a little bit. Help it not feel so perfect. Perfectly new. Perfectly shiny. I am capable of laughing and smiling. Gerb. Mozzarella cheese stick snack. Oh my gosh. I mean, if it were a gerbil sub, maybe. Maybe it could be. A mac and cheese snack for a gerb. So the other nice thing with marker paper is it doesn't bleed. Tell me, do you bleed? Name that movie. So it doesn't bleed, which is nice. So that means you can really lay on the color with your markers. I mean, the paper does get a little saturated, so you have to watch for that, but other than that, it's fine. Seems fine. I use comparisons to Hitler to win arguments on the internet at the drop of a hat. It's just like black stripe. On it as well. All right, just adding a little bit of just kind of brassy yellow, just darken things up. Docking it up. All right, I'm gonna use, I'll use this. It's kind of a blue violet color. There's this trim around the windows. And the windows themselves. A bit of dark there. A little bit on the outline. A couple little spots and flecks. Spots and flecks. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Mecha, how are you liking your iPad Pro? How's that been treating you? All right, I'm looking up some imagery for a submarine underwater. I just want to see how the glass looks. And that's really the point of reference, is like, how do you draw something without knowing what that something looks like, right? Okay, so that's okay. This is like nerve-wracking. But I guess I can always recover if I make this kind of blue. So I'm gonna do something like this. I guess it's inside the sub too. We'll do blue and then gray. Kind of mute it out. Hopefully it turns out all right. Sometimes you never know. You just have to kind of go along with it. See how it feels. The pandemic messed up your work. Yeah, some people think it's you know, planned. Some people don't, but like I said, no matter where you land on the issue, whether it was planned or not, people are dying. It's just kind of crazy and unfortunate. Alright, not exactly loving the blue here, so I'm gonna try and finagle my way out of it, but keep some of the white. Yeah, finagle my way out of the blue. There we go. Keep some of the white. That is what I will do. Alright, and I can use my brush pen now. Picking things up a little bit. Oh man, that's rough. Sorry to hear about Hank. I have heard of some people getting it and having had the vaccine. You know, for me, it was kind of an opportunity to. When you have kids, it changes a lot of things in your life. And when you are the sole provider for your kids, also changes a lot of things. So I looked at it this way. Okay, I can do nothing and maybe get it. Or I can do something and maybe get it. But it's better to do something for me, and this is no judgment on you or anyone listening to this. It was just for me, the risk of something happening while I got it, and I was nervous when I was sitting there waiting. For sure, I was. But the risk was greater to not get it than to get it for me. So thankfully I'm still alive. I'm here. I'm well. No complaints. But I also understand there are those who did not have the same experience that I did. So that's all I'll say on that. I know it's a controversial topic, and I'm not here to convince anyone of anything, but just telling my reasoning and rationale. So do as you please. All right, we're getting there. Okay, the next request was for some sort of, I think, sea monster or deep sea life someone had asked for. I don't know if there's a specific deep sea creature, life form y'all want to see, but yeah. So yeah, cases where I live, cases are rising right now. It's a bit concerning, but we'll see how things go. I know people recover from it too, so it's not the point. But the other thing I didn't want to have was the long hauler symptoms of getting it, potentially. As far as I know, that's a thing. So I'm just trying to avoid that as much as possible. So, but no judgment if you're not comfortable getting it. All right. Sorry, I got a text message I had to respond to there. Does the ship have anything written on it? I think it does. It says Jacqueline. The Jacqueline deep search. All right, I need a different pen if I'm gonna write that though. Different pen. Just putting some text here on the side. At least hinting at it. Did anyone go see Fast and Furious 9? Is that one worth seeing? Or no? Is that one worth it? I would like to know. I mean, I like silly movies. Just some ropes here. It looks like kind of on the ship. So sketch these in. Is it possible to draw a tempura shrimp? I don't think I'm gonna have time today, but I will be back Sunday for sure. Apologies for the extended break. I feel like I needed the time. Honestly, I don't have any other way to say it, but I'll just say I've had a few friends going through some intense times. I've been feeling a bit heavy lately, so just a wee bit. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Call it good. Oh, hey, and I see everything. Okay. So we did underwater dudes, submarine. Let's do some sort of creature. I mean, we could make up our own creature. That's always fun too. Or we could look up, let's see, deep sea animals. They always look weird. I mean, really what I should do is have... can I do this? I think I can. Might as well. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do this with... Whoa, they're all weird. Deep sea fish. Could make something up too. Make something that's a little shrimpy. Time isn't tense, time is short. Time is a weird thing. Okay, I'm just gonna make up some sort of deep sea creature. or thing. We'll just make it up. Because why not? I always have like these long, crazy, skinny teeth. They always seem to, anyways. And then they have like weird eyes. But that is one thing I do like I said about Aquaman. So there's these creatures called or they're not called, but they're from an area in the ocean called the Trench. And they like have a lot of characteristics of these deep sea fish. It's really cool. Really cool. Kind of want to take this and mirror flip it or something though. But I also don't want to redo it right now. You know the feeling. Where are the tempura flakes? I don't know. This one I'm kind of making, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Making, have these, like, things that glow is my plan. I don't know if it'll work. Sometimes when I start a drawing, I just don't know if it'll work. I don't know if y'all realize that. And then I just kind of go for it. Just kind of go for it. We're gonna need some white pens. Sorry, I'm just trying to find my black marker. I don't know where I put it. My big black marker here. Is this the pet fish of that depressed robot? Maybe. Ever seen inside a fish's mouth? It's like weird. Got like ribs and not gills, but it's just weird. Sometimes they have like a tongue. Okay, I have a confession. I've never seen an episode of SpongeBob. Never. There's a lot of things I haven't seen. in life. All right. Okay, before I go nuts on this black marker, I gotta pick some colors. I'm thinking maybe purples could be interesting. Let's do this on a test piece here, or even the back. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting because a lot of these creatures are like translucent too. Okay, I'll have to look it up. Noted. Okay, I think I'll be all right here now. This is a. Let me make sure I know what you're talking about. This thing is a marker. It's a giant white marker. Polska paint marker. Sorry, I'm trying to decide colors and which marker to use here. I think I just need to go for it. So that's what we're gonna do. Just gonna go for it. Trying to get the background in because I want to do like, you know, glowy things. So I need to make sure there's enough contrast in this one. Make it glowy. It looks very surprised. Maybe it is. Maybe it's surprised. It's like, you said you were going to draw it. Or Mecha wanted a gerbil eating a tempura shrimp, and you didn't do it. Maybe that's why. All right. I'm trying to figure out how to finish framing this out. We got 5 people watching on Facebook. That's why I don't usually stream on Facebook. Supposedly there's like 300,000 people that follow that account, but no one ever sees anything. So there's stupid reach stuff that they do. Limiting. All right, let's do maybe some purple and gray. I also feel like I need to have some texture on this fish as well. So let's see, what options do we have? Also, the anglerfish is terrifying. What's up, Jared? So I'm just thinking through some colors here as well. But I'm just gonna go for it. So I'll do shiny right through there. Some sort of light. And we'll have some light right there. None right there. Definitely none there. Benti on Facebook, I missed your message. I apologize. Was asking, did I get the vaccine for free? Yes, I did. Okay, trying to build contrast a little bit here as well. Okay. Looks like a fish in Megamind. Everything looks like something else. Everything looks like something else. I give up. So I'm trying to work with the toned paper here so I can eventually create a nice glow from these lights. But I also realized I don't think I have a paint marker that'll do that. Do what I want. That's a good question. What does something else look like? Well, something else looks like something, right? Something else looks like something. Alright, trying to create some texture here, not necessarily scales. The other thing with toned paper is the marker tends to lighten up or dry back when you shade it in. So even if it looks super dark to begin with, it'll lighten up. Sorry, I had to get my sharpener. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. Saw the coolest, not the coolest, but a cool deep sea creature yesterday. I have not seen the unnecessary censorship videos, but I saw a cool sea creature. It was like it's called a glass octopus. Glass octopus is what it's called. Pretty cool. Have I gone to Comic-Con? I have not actually gone to Comic-Con. Maybe I should. My heaping self-doubt would kick in though. No question. All right. All right, I forgot I had an appointment. So what I'm gonna do is push pause on this. I will come back and finish it. I don't know if I'll be back today to finish it, or if I'll be back, you know, and finish it Sunday or something, or if I decide to stream tomorrow. But apologies, I just got a text message and I totally forgot that I have to go. But I'll be back. I'll finish it up. So you can kind of see what I'm trying to do with the lighting here. Hopefully, these lights will be casting onto our little fishy friend here. All right, so next time on Sketchaday, Spencer attempts to finish his anglerfish. So you can kind of see where this is going, right? I probably shouldn't do the pencil first, but just to give you an idea of where this is going, I'll add some purple and stuff. I've got this purple marker here as well. So I was planning on doing some blending and figuring things out. So I'm gonna have to push pause, boop, and I'll be back. Hey Tom, I know stream's over. I'm gonna try and go back and add time codes to the stream so that it's a little bit easier to navigate as well. Okay. Love you all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging. Sorry I have to cut this short. I'm already late for my appointment, so I will be back on Sunday. Thanks for joining us for Fan Friday. For Sci-Fi Sunday. For real this time. For real, for real, for real this time. Because you make my earthquake. Strike that from the record. Okay. I'll be back. Much love. Passion is the process. Do what you love what you do. Share a little bit with others, and it'll help you get better. Take care, and I'll see you next time right here on Sketchaday. Not Spencer Day, Sketchaday. Also, thank you to the patrons and channel members for your contributions and support. Thank you, NYC Everything, for the super chat. Much love. Go check out NYC Everything on YouTube. Take care, everyone.